Hi there, in this part 2 of our tutorial, we will create a navigation bar for our page. Inside it we will add a hamburger button, a toolbar title, a spacer, and a button. We continue from our previous tutorial to do this. We open our layout so that we can update it. Let's resize some of the existing custom layouts, so that we can put more. We add an element that will host our app bar. This should sit inside the VApp element. From the Vuetify website, to create an app bar or navigation bar, one uses the VApp bar component. So we will change the tag of our element to this. We also give our element a unique name. We also need to add the app attribute to this element so that it's placed properly. To do that, we select attributes from the property bag, and inside that we write app equals true. Let's also add some additional attributes for the element. Attributes are separated by a semicolon. Each attribute should be the attribute name, followed by an equal sign, and then the attribute value. If the value of the attribute is not specified, it should default to true. So we added equals to true for the dark attribute. The hamburger button inside the app bar is named VApp bar nav icon. Let's also add this to our app bar. We put it inside the app bar because it should be the child of the app bar. We also need to add a title to our app bar. This we do with the vToolbar title. Remember to always update the element name so that we don't have duplicates or unknown elements. We update the caption of our title bar to be what we want. We add a spacer. Anything added after the spacer will be right aligned on the app bar. Let's also add a button to the app bar. This we will generate events for so that we can click it. Our button name is BTN OK, so any event linked to it will be BTN OK click. The next step is generating members. This will generate the elements on the code so that we can link their states and events. On the layout, we select tools and then generate members. For each element we want to be used in our code, we need to generate it, and also generate its events. For the button, we want to trap the click event, whilst for the hamburger we want to trap the click stop event. So we select these on the generator. Clicking Generate Members will update our code base. 2 events are now added to our code. As these 2 items now have click events, our app however does not know that, so we bind the elements to our app instance, using BANanoVueElement. Then for each click event, we write the code that should be executed. For these 2, we just want something to be written to the console log. We run the app to build our HTML and JavaScript. This concludes part 2.